Commentary with the following images includes excerpts from sources listed and credit the publisher or current claimant. In model year 1960, the Ford Motor Company's Ford division completely restyled its line of full-size cars, presenting a contrast to the rectangle-looking upright box tops of previous model year 1959 and giving the full-size Ford Galaxies a lighter-looking, thinner roofline with neat chrome-trimmed body sides. Although square angles remained in the style mix throughout the early 60s, for example, the still boxy for 1960 Lincolns with only their new grille and minor revisions, Ford designers at least considered some curves. Mercury models received completely restyled front and rear end treatments for 1960. The Galaxie line in 1961, while still based upon the 1960 body shell, featured what Ford called the classic Ford look. As a whole package, the styling was much cleaner and more modern than what most of the competition had to offer. With its full-width grille, clean side styling, a single large round tail lamp at the rear, and a very small tail fin remaining atop the rear fenders. The 61 Mercury Monterey styling was differentiated through a concave grille, triple tail lamp styling, and different trim. Mercury added the Meteor 600 and Meteor 800 models, with the Monterey, the luxury line for 1961. The payoff for Mercury was one of its best sales years in history and one of its highest market shares ever. The completely redesigned 1961 Lincoln Continental proved to be very popular with the buying public. The Continental came in two models, a four-door sedan and a four-door convertible, the first four-door convertible since prior to World War II. These two models sold as many cars as the entire Lincoln model lineup had in 1960. The new Lincolns were smaller, cleanly styled, and very luxurious on the inside. 1963 Mercurys included the breezeway window treatment, a power-operated roll-down rear window that was canted inward at the bottom and provided ventilation and increased headroom. At mid-year 1963, Ford introduced the semi-fastback version of the Galaxie 500 two-door hardtop with a clean, aerodynamically tapered roof, and sold well enough, despite the mid-year introduction, to make it the most popular of the four XL body styles for 1963. Also in 63, the 292 cubic inch V8 was replaced as the base XL power plant by a 260 initially, then the bored-out small block 289 cubic inch V8 with the 1963.5 model. one last time, in 1964, the Ford division restyled its 1960 full-size body shell. All hardtop models gained a semi-fastback roofline appearance. Also, the Galaxie 500 and 500 XL lines dropped their regular two-door hardtop models in favor of the new fastback styling. Fully halfway through the 1960s decade, the 5-year-old full-size Ford body changes were finally set to be phased out. The all-new 1965 models' bodies and suspensions would be the most changed Ford passenger cars since 1949.